This morning in The Modern Parent, we are talking New Year resolutions. It's the perfect time of year to help your children set new goals. And here with some resolution advice is the director of Children's Workshop, Heather Cronkite. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. So what is the first step that we should take when we're talking to our kids? Is there a way to even bring up the topic?
I think that, we all have to be role models. So if you're thinking about New Year's resolutions, to describe it to a young child, think about, setting a goal and really ensuring, the first step is it realistic and attainable? Because we all want our kids to be successful.
Right. What age should we start doing this?
I mean, I don't think it's really ever too early. I think kids at even age 3 and 4 can learn about, what is a goal and how can I learn how to be a better person, really.
What are some of the resolutions that we should help these kids make, or goals that we should help these kids make?
I think some really great goals, for all of us are ones that are related to our health and really establishing a healthy lifestyle at a very young age. Thinking about, how much time do we also spend in front of a screen? We've talked about that a lot on the show in this segment, and really thinking about, maybe we're going to limit how much time we watch TV or we play on our tablet. Right.
Is there another one that they should, another goal, maybe load the dishwasher, unload the dishwasher, clean your room?
Household chores are always great, and really ensuring that they're specific.
Over there laughing.
Yes, I know. Yes,
they all have kids. We all know.
Yes, myself included. Yeah. I think you're right. I think cleaning your room, loading the dishwasher, helping taking out the trash.
Sure.
Some kids don't know how to do that in this day and age, and that's how I grew up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. So how can we rephrase the resolutions to make it easier and goals more obtainable for kids? Because look, everyone starts these resolutions. Not everyone gets through them. People they kind of fade off and they don't keep up with them.
I think that stating something in a positive and an affirmative way, so rather than saying, I'm going to stop eating French fries, I'm going to drink 2 glasses of water every day. No, well, we might,
okay,
let's be positive.
Okay, all right,
it's a new year, all right. Okay? So we want to really state what we want to do. So maybe with your child, the child might drink a glass of milk every day, or I'm going to eat 1 piece of fruit every day, so that it's attainable and it's also realistic to the child and not some sort of a thought that really doesn't make too much sense to them.
Sure, and you have to have that sense of accomplishment each day too when you're doing it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now you also say that the American Academy of Pediatrics says this is a good thing for kids to do this, right?
Absolutely. So in the field of education, and especially early childhood education, we refer a lot to the American Academy of Pediatrics and their guidelines because that's sort of the best guidelines that we can use for our kids, and they really say that this is a good thing, and this is really how kids learn how to be better, contributors to society.
Right, and really back these kids up and try to help them along on their
absolutely guide them and support them.
All right, we need that. All right, thanks so much for coming in. All great info to kickstart the new year with the kids, and for more, you can head on over to roadshow.com.